Right, okay, cool.
Back at it again.
Yeah, I noticed you're a lot nicer to me when Joel's not here. Maybe
That's
you're just
not true.
trying to impress.
That's not true. I'm
Trying to
nice
impress
to
in front of your friends.
You were very nice to me as well.
It's true, but I didn't come out
Good
the
to have you
shade
back,
earlier.
Joel.
Why, thank you.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers, boys.
What
To our sponsor, I guess.
Yes.
Ooh.
Have we got a sponsorship deal already?
Oh, maybe. Maybe we have.
Is it sorted?
These are tea buckets as well, aren't they?
These are massive.
We need like a little plug, like, go down
So-
to see Finn's Nation.
So thank you, Finn's
UK.
Nation, for sending us some mugs.
So
Because,
does that mean we're all now Dolphins fans?
well, not technically, but
I mean, I don't really care about football that much.
you've got a Dolphins mug now for the
Yeah, I know.
podcast. So
I know.
I don't think I care about football enough to care, so yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 100% a Dolphins fan now.
I thought you were a Rams fan.
No, they've got a free... Rams never sent me a mug.
That's true.
Yeah,
So-
the Dolphins haven't actually sent you a mug over.
Yeah. It's here.
So
You met the Finns Nation guys at the Super Bowl party though, didn't you?
Oh, is that all them?
That's all them lot, yeah. So
Lovely geezers.
the really tall guy is the guy.
right,
He's the
yeah.
guy who sent us the mugs. So thank you, Wayne, for sending us
Cheers,
some mugs to
Wayne.
use on There's 4 of them as well, so all of our
and
guests.
the other 3, thank you. Oh, 4 months.
No, Wayne runs the
Wayne
Finns
run.
Nation.
That's all, folks.
Every time. Wayne runs Finn's Nation and runs lots of charity events. They raise lots of money for charitable causes, and Martin's a big part of it as well, who's obviously been a guest on our show. So, so yeah, thank you for the mugs. We're obviously putting them to good use. So,
All
Good
the
stuff.
tea.
Beautiful.
yeah. So, I have a little gift for you.
Yeah.
Are we going straight into a game?
Yeah.
Whiteboards each. Pass them down. Yours is dirty because you've already drawn willies all over it.
Yes, well, what else do you do with whiteboards and pens?
Right, what do I do with the little markers?
I see, I thought they were erasers, but they're not. They're just for
Should we
magnetising
just
notes.
should we not shout at all?
I wasn't shouting.
Straight in.
It's good to have him back, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Missed him dearly.
Right. Explain
No,
the game.
I have missed Joel. I've missed Joel.
Explain the game.
That's very emotional.
Yeah. Gay.
I came.
So basically, we'll... What? The perks of wearing glasses.
I'm taking these
You've
off.
missed it up. So basically, we'll pose a scenario
Yeah.
to the group, and then we'll write down our secret number. So it'll basically be like, how much money would it take for you to, and then a scenario. So then we'll write down our answers, and then
How much money will it take? We should just make that as a loop before the game.
Or just never do it again.
Or that. That's fine.
or that. Right.
Have you ever thought about going into motivational speaking or anything? I'm having real problems at work. Maybe you should just die. Just fuck off.
Right, let's go.
So I came up with the idea because I walk over Tower Bridge every day.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
I'll put
So
my board back down.
Best put the lid back on just in case it
Fucking
dries
dry
out.
out. Now go on.
I'll make another tea, shall I? No, I was about to dive into it because
What, into the
that
Thames?
gets into my point quite nicely. Because I just texted Mikey and said, how much money would it take for you to just dive into the Thames off Tower Bridge, just like on your way to work?
I just found a rubber. It's on the end.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's high tech. Right, so in secret.
And also, there's a magnet on the side here.
So if you think like how obviously minging the Thames is,
Oh, disgusting.
and then like it's quite high as well. Like I look over the edge from time to time. I'm like, oh, it's quite high that. So like, how much?
Do you think that's what you do every day? You just look over and like, oh, that's tall.
Yeah.
What job do you do? Do you actually have any work to do?
No, I mean I'm obviously on
Walking into the office one day, hello Susan. Oh, the Thames is tall again today.
It's tall again.
Right, no. You know what I mean? Right, so basically...
Or the tide's out. When's it going to get tall again?
So how much would it take
What, to jump
for
in
you
the Thames?
to jump in
All
the
right.
Thames? Like, people are looking at you, like, it's obviously like...
How naked am I?
Not very...
Hopefully not at all.
Well, no, actually, no, that's a pretty valid thing. Am I dressed? Am I
You're dressed. Why would you be walking across
you
the
might-
Thames Bridge naked?
Because I know that I'm going to jump in it.
Plus, he's more scared to be naked.
No, so
because
basically what happens is a genie approach. So where this money always comes from a genie. So there's a genie approaches you halfway across the
Oh,
bridge.
there's
and he's
another... What?
Like,
Right.
how much to jump in the Thames?
Oh, so he's like an evil little spirit that comes in and just goes, "Ooh, money. Do something bad."
Right,
There's your rubber.
Let's go.
Right. Okay.
No, yeah. I think yeah. So what would be reasonable? Oh wow, my pen's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we just reveal them like one at a time and then discuss?
Okay.
At you first, because it's your game.
Okay, so I said 50 grand.
Ooh. Okay.
Fucking cheap date. You know how many diseases you can catch in there, mate?
Yeah,
but
man.
Just shut your mouth, didn't you?
I mean, I did 20 grand. I mean, 20 grand's a lot. I imagine, like, say, shut my mouth for a bit. Hopefully,
For a bit.
Hopefully come back to the top.
yeah,
And just swim out.
yeah, exactly. And then someone will grab me, fish me out with a long hook, and then I'm having a good time.
Yeah, but like if you did it on a day like today, you'd be freezing, your mouth would be open, you'd be swallowing it all. You're fucked.
People
Which is
reckon
why this is the sort of number you're going for.
500 grand.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Plus, you're gonna be spending time in hospital and all that sort of shit.
Are ya?
Of course. What am I dealing with here? Fucking hell.
Part of me.
But now I feel like the genie looking at us would be like, well, guess who's getting 20 grand right now? Because that's the cheapest option for some prick to go in the Thames.
Yeah, but the genie's actually laughing at you because he's like waterproof.
he just
I
wants,
don't care.
He
He's
just
throwing
wants to
cash in
see
it at the
someone
same
in the
time.
Thames, though.
Yeah,
That's all he
fuck.
wanted, and it's going to cost him 20 grand.
He's going to do it. He's not going to go, you're 500 grand.
He'll jump in the Thames like 25 times to get your kind of money.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting, actually.
It's hilarious, though, isn't it?
How ill? Like, I mean, obviously, like, is bad, but, like,
Well, people say you drown.
no,
That's not an illness.
No, but
Fucking hell.
no, but it's
you got someone who's drowned.
How ill? Well, you drowned. What?
Death.
Not if you fucking swim, dickhead.
The illness is I cannot swim and I just
Fucking hell.
sucked in a load of water.
This is hard work. This is what I've not been back.
no, because apparently, like, one of my friends said the current's too strong. You drown.
Well,
Yeah,
this
let's-
friend is telling you.
Porkies.
Drowning isn't an illness.
What? The fact-
Doctor, what's wrong with him? I don't know. He's struggling to breathe and water's coming out of his mouth. I think it's drowning.
The fact that I had in my head the idea it's like you'll definitely drown, and I still only put 50 grand on my board.
Fuck me.
Right, you go.
My game. Right, okay. What shall I do? Okay, cool. How much would you need to get in order every single holiday you take from now and for the rest of your life, you have to have one of your old school teachers with you on your holiday?
Which one?
No, it doesn't. It's like a random generated thing. So, and it happens. It's not the same one every time. So, like, you've just like I don't know, proposed. You're going on your honeymoon, and then like you're walking up to the airport, and suddenly you just see like
Yeah, but is honeymoon a holiday?
no. That's what I mean. Like any kind of break away from work.
How nearby are they?
No, they're like all the time. So like you're sitting on the beach, and they have to like have a deck chair next to you.
So like when you go out for dinner, like they're there.
Fuck me.
Hello, Mrs. Jefferson.
Why?
Just a random teacher.
Yeah, one of them randomly
Every time.
generated.
It's essentially
You're on holiday.
so I could take loads of money and not go
Yeah.
on holiday ever
Can you imagine being at an airport and
I
just
couldn't
like
do that.
going up to see your wonderful betrothed, and then suddenly it's like, oh, who's that? It's Mr. Davis.
What if I marry the teacher?
Oh God.
Hey.
No, then another teacher.
Exactly.
Then another teacher.
Fuck, this genie's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
He's an
No,
asshole.
you're just simple.
Well, that's quite heavy, and I quite like my holidays, so I don't really want to take a random teacher with me. Okay, I got a Duff pen as well here.
You bought them.
It's a lot of zeros.
I don't know how much I need.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Would you?
No. How much? We'll go there next.
Hey.
Joel, we'll go reverse. 100k. So you would have right? Okay.
Imagine if you go away a minimum of once a year.
Yeah.
That's 100k every year.
Oh,
No, you get
It's
the
a
payment
one-off
once.
payment.
You didn't say that.
Right, well, that's what it
You
is.
fucking idiots.
Well, you've done it cheap.
Well, no, you just didn't fucking explain the rules properly.
Right.
You don't get 100k every holiday you go on.
The genie doesn't come back to give you another 100 grand every time you want to go on
Yeah,
holiday.
it's like a yearly instalment.
At the moment, mate, you're going to have a fantastic time with your old teachers. Right, Alex?
10 million.
Oh,
You're going lower, in you?
yeah.
I'd want 10 million because that would really piss me off. I'd
Yeah.
be really upset about it. Because, like, especially if you're with your missus, but, like,
Yeah.
do they have to be in the room at all times? Like, if you're like, we're going to bed now,
Oh,
Nah,
no,
that's a bit drastic.
I'm a bit tired as well.
is he in the middle?
Fuck off, Mrs. David.
He, she? What happens if the teacher dies on the holiday?
Then you get
Reg.
another one pops up.
No, you get like a bonus.
Fucking relentless.
Bonus, it's not a hit job. On that, I would say 7 million. Because I think that's enough money to be able to just kill one of them and every time, and then just be like, yeah, I'm done.
Random
Become
number.
a mass murderer for £7 million.
Yeah, but
I like how you didn't know how many zeros it was, so you just changed it to mil.
well, 7, isn't it? It is 7, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Okay. Right.
Joel, have you got one? You got an idea for
Want
one?
to throw one out?
Right.
Yeah, has got one.
He's got one. He's keen.
I don't like that you dirtied my board by drawing willies on it.
Well,
Willie.
don't give me
Willies.
a board then.
Okay, sorry.
I hate to get dark, but
Oh no, go take it.
how much?
I like darkness.
Yeah, but your viewers may not like darkness.
Well, we're there.
However, well, it's only one question. How much to seriously injure, like, if you had to pick a family member to get an amputated leg or arm,
Fuck.
how much would you do that for, and which one would you pick? Which family member?
Yes. Would they know that you were responsible for them losing an arm or
You
leg?
horrible person.
Like, would I have to be like, morning, Dad? Ah, shit, you bastard.
Does it have to be a family member that you know? Like can't be like a distant relative. And then my mum would be like, "Oh, did you hear that cousin?
Yeah, because this is obviously like
Did you hear that?
some of our families watch this, so maybe not. So let's not get too drastic.
cousin Barry lost a limb."
Cousin
and you're
Barry.
like, "Oh no!"
Tell me you ain't got a cousin called Barry.
It's cousin Barry.
Cousin
No, I
Barry.
haven't. Actually,
Oh,
I think I have.
This is
Um,
difficult.
So do I have to tell you which family member I'm going to choose?
Okay, maybe not then. Let's not do that.
Just like how
How
much?
much?
How much?
How much?
Largely because my family is quite small, so
Sorry, mum. And will they find out that we
Yeah, do they know?
we made this happen?
Will I need to live with the guilt? Do I need enough money to get my own island, basically? So I don't need to see him anymore.
How much to seriously like? So it's got to be an amputation of something. So it's going to be quite brutal. Do I have to carry out the execution of the injury, or
no. What?
20 grand on an axe.
20 grand, you horrible person.
No, I haven't said anything yet.
um,
Watch out, Dad.
I think I'd need to send an anonymous package with some money in it in the post after hearing about this traumatic incident. So, and I'd want quite a bit as well because it'd be traumatic for me too.
No, it wouldn't. You just got to pick a limb.
Yeah, I want to win this game though, so I need to be lowest to win. But
Oh, is that how it works?
I think so. Maybe.
You've made that up.
Yeah.
Just then.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I
sleep.
like it. I like
I'm
it.
gonna sleep easy tonight, knowing that I'm a good person.
Yeah.
Go on then.
And that you
Right, so-
amputated your sister's leg. Oh, no, your sister watches this, doesn't she?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's not happening.
Listen, the way times are going these days, mate.
Who's going to pay the money for it? Yes, I watched a podcast once, and I'm going to donate a couple of mil. So
Right, let's go.
these ridiculous
Buck
things.
first.
350,000.
Is that it?
That's pathetic. You're a terrible human being.
I'm going to say you've done that on purpose to win the game.
Yes, 100%, because I think that's enough for me to change my life for the better. Oh fuck, no, that's awful.
You are simple, aren't you?
Oh no, never mind.
Don't really want much, do you?
Because like, if you were to like say, oh,
Fuck me.
I like the simple things.
Let me get this straight. So you're like a
I
family.
wouldn't have to work again if I got 350k.
Stop
Yes.
thinking about yourself for a second.
Yes.
So you're. Yes,
Would
you
you?
would. You fucking
course you would.
smell
No, you
me.
don't,
Not if you want to live under a bridge. No, but like if you want to.
mate. You blind a very.
With the Thames after.
Hi, morning, Alex.
25 million.
25 million.
Hey, 25 25 mil and you're selling it.
No, it's gone. Got rid of mine, mate.
Fucking borrowing money, innit?
Because I think
Still bought from you boys.
Yeah.
I think I'd give like 10 of it to the amputee.
Oh, that's kind. But if they didn't know, they'd
I
be like,
suppose, because you got to take into consideration, like, disabled household, fucking...
Yeah, wheelchair,
Yeah, I'll fix
like
the
a
house.
stair
what
lift.
kind of fucking wheelchair costs 10 million?
No, but like the house and the, you know...
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay,
And the
so
vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, exactly. You need all that. You need like one of them.
Yeah.
You'd need a nice prosthetic leg, and I'd get him like a gold-plated one and stuff as well.
One of those blade ones.
Yeah,
Just like run really fast and...
yeah, like Oscar Pistorius.
Yeah,
Just
but without the gun
Legs,
violence.
straight away I thought of
Whoa.
him.
Okay, how much to send your best friend to prison for 18 months on an 18-month sentence for a crime like, I don't know, like arson or something that they didn't do? They had no involvement in it, but you basically send them down
For 18
for
months.
18 months, but they never have to find out that you
Only a year
that
and a
you
half.
were part of it.
No, because I would say, now this is where you got to be sensible here, Alex. All right? If you're going to ruin someone's life for a year and a half...
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this. And
Because you got to remember, like, especially in our circles, like, we've all got like wet fishes of a friends, like, you know what I mean. So, a year and a half in prison to them sort of our sort of friends.
yeah, you're gonna come out a broken man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not broken, but
No, but you're gonna ruin
Change.
like,
Yeah.
Walking
And there's
with
a chance,
walking with
there's
a wide
chance
gate.
that it all gets too much and they just kind of hang themselves after like 9 months. So it's,
wait, who's your best friend?
well, mine would be like Kyle or Mike. So Mike, I don't think would manage it.
Hey, yo, you're coming over here. No, don't.
Just he's holding someone's pocket within 24 hours.
You're my papa dog now.
And I think Kyle would be so aggressive that he'd probably
Get
like,
stabbed.
get stabbed by a guard or something.
Stabbed by a guard. They don't just randomly carry fucking knives.
Well, we send him to it's a nasty prison, mate. I get paid a lot
Yeah.
of money for this.
One of those ones in like Turkey where there's no actual guards. It's just
okay,
inmates
can I
run
have
the place.
silence, please? I need to think about this.
Right, oh, fucking hell, 18 months.
But they never have to find out that you had any involvement in them going to prison, unless
Yeah,
you
but I'd
obviously
give
your
them money
conscience.
because
Yeah, but like,
Like, done time.
oh, you've done time for something you didn't do. Nothing to do with me, but here's money. No,
That's
Yeah.
great. Why are you giving me a whole year's worth of wage?
18 months.
Why are you giving me a whole year's worth of wage? I'm not.
but if you think of like the long-term impact, is like it's going to be on their CV forever that they obviously went to prison for 18 months,
Exactly.
criminal
So-
record,
Right.
and,
Also, we need to win the game,
and obviously the mental scarring that came with it.
but we need to win the game as well and get money and get paid.
What?
Well, it needs to be lower than you boys. Just saying.
Why do you want to be this genie's best friend? What's the matter?
Because I want to get the cash.
Oh,
At the moment, I've gotten cash.
Joel really can't hold on to that lid, can he?
If
Okay.
someone would've bought better
I'm-
fucking
oh,
pens.
this is nasty. Would I rather amputate a family member's leg or send my best friend to prison for a year? Like, is it worth more or less? Oh.
Well, by my answer. You done?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't turn mine over.
The
Jolly.
sun come out.
Tomorrow.
Not if you're in prison for 18 months.
14 million. Now,
So
can
how
you,
have that worked? How have worked that? Might round it up to 15.
it's too late now.
But-
the genie's accepted it.
Yep.
I was just like 2.5 mil every 6 months, something like that, for my friend, and I'll just take the rest.
Okay.
So that's
Poor mathematics.
Well, what's that?
15 mil. If you have half each.
15. What?
so you walk away with 7.
Yeah.
So you take 7, you give your friend 7. And when they come out, would you be like, I hope you enjoyed your 18 months in prison.
Here's a gift.
That was my fault.
I would just say, listen, I couldn't tell you, but
Some big ass genie appeared.
I sent you down.
and I knew you'd be able to handle it.
It's come out 2 black eyes. Constant
And
like,
also like fucking outside.
rope marks around his neck.
His farts make no more noise
I've
anymore.
tried many times.
No, it's-
It's aggressive farts.
You?
No, you're first.
No, you. Yeah, that's who's in
Well,
charge.
I
Oh, you're pathetic. You're pathetic.
don't
He's
think
just being silly in here. I ain't even seen it. What is it?
I'll probably do it for a score.
You're an idiot.
You're a dickhead.
Well, if they're not going to know,
Does he have to be here?
No, actually, because I set it up tonight.
Oh, your job's like
On the line, yeah.
I said, wow, just like
20.
20 mil.
So technically, I win that. Then.
No, technically I win. I get the score. You don't get anything. Guess who's going to jail?
Would you share that with? Would you share that with your best? Who's your best friend? I feel like you need to tell them how you really feel about them.
Giles going.
So you got £350,020 to amputate a family member's leg and send your best mate to prison for a year and a half.
Yeah. Oh, and I think I won the jump in the river as well.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Mate, I've walked out of here. My family members are disfigured and I've got no friends.
Okay.
But I'm 370,020 pounds better. That's good math.
Oh, the fun you can have with a whiteboard.
Are we wrapping up there?
Nice little bit of fun though, isn't it? Little conversation. Little warm up, wasn't it?
That was great. Yeah. I like these.
Cold tea, the best. Ooh, treat yourself. These are too big.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. We need them bigger.
That's what she said when she was with you.
Name my sex tape.
Have you got one?
No, I've not.
Oh, how much to leak it?
Oh shit! How much to make a sex tape that would then be out in the public
Let's do it. We've got time.
domain?
Well, look, if the Kardashians are doing as well as they are,
So how much for it to be like, and everyone you know is going to
Yeah,
see
they
it,
all know.
Your family's going to see it.
Yeah.
Like, but how much would you have to be paid for that to be like, can we make this public? And you're like, if you give me
30 quid.
£25 and
25.
a baked bean tin.
And a tin opener. Can't do shit without that.
Are you done?
yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, you didn't
But we
really
need to
have think
beat each
about
other
that,
as well.
No. Look. Oh no, you're silly. You are silly.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually.
I
think I'd do it for this. If it's to beat you boys, then yeah, I think I would do it for
But
this.
considering,
I think as long as it's like, because I'd like everyone be like, "Wait, I've seen your peanut butter and jelly," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but look at my house."
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
What's the jelly?
but you got to remember, you got
What's
to
the
live
peanut
with
butter?
This is the sort of thing that never goes away. Even though you're a complete
Yeah.
nobody, it's never going to go away.
I might be a
I
somebody.
didn't really. Yeah, that was a mean thing to say.
I do.
No, but
want-
I mean, compared to like the people that have done sex tapes and it's been leaked. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay. You first.
Well, I think this would change my life, and I would probably do it for this.
It
and
would
I
change
think
your
I'm
life
gonna
for
win.
like a year.
Mil. I'd do it for £1 million.
I said 2 mil.
Joel did it for a score, didn't he?
No, it's like,
10 mil.
yeah, of course.
10 mil.
What are you hiding? What are you ashamed of?
I'm not
Yeah.
ashamed of anything, but
10 mil
that's
suggests
gonna
Al
be-
swap.
Was it a piss poor performance?
Listen,
I don't want that shit on the internet.
I'm the best.
48 seconds
listen.
of Joel.
It's a race. I come first, always. I come first.
That was good. I enjoyed that. It's good fun.
Well,
A little bit of something different, innit? We're branching out. We're so interesting. So interesting. And the mugs are great. What a good time.
Yeah, cheers, Wayne.
Thanks, Wayne.
cheers, Wayne.
Nice bowl, Wayno.
This has been
Bucking around.
Bucking Around.
Get them pork fingers out of it. I wouldn't do
You can.